Constitution Santa here. This is my first audit, Jurupa Valley City Hall. Right over there. And they called the cops on me last time. I'm gonna see if they got the proper training or not.
Yeah, and then you can come anytime.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Newcastle disease, huh? Isn't that nice? Oh, Mickey. When is the next town hall meeting?
Thursday.
This coming Thursday? At what time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Smile, you're on Honeywell camera. Hey, this the Jurupa Valley Carnival. Where's 8310? Is that this address?
No, it's down the street.
So is it on the other side of the bridge?
Yes.
Like by Pedley Ave or?
Probably close to where
Excuse me, where? Man, I record all of my everything that I do in a public building. I record it. I know you don't want to, but it's your uncomfortableness doesn't trump my rights. Okay, I have a right to do this. I know you gave up your rights when you became a public servant. You did. When you're in your physical capacity, I know, but you'll get over it, right? Anyway, so is it down by Pedley, or is it? You know exactly where it starts and where it ends?
I don't want to be recorded, and I do have that right not to be recorded. I do not want to be recorded.
It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but you need to get used to it. You're on camera all day. When you walk into Target, they don't say, "Hey, can I record you?" Do they? On the street fair. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't want to give out information.
You're a public servant. What do you mean you don't want to give out your information?
Hi, are you guys still doing that?
Laura's here. City Jurupa Valley, how can I help you?
Ma'am, that's pretty much unacceptable. I live in this town. I have a right to know who the public servants are in this building. Any member of the public does. It's not a bad thing, ma'am. You're a public servant. You need to let me know who you are.
Do you
Oh, no.
It's in this one. Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. What's your name, ma'am? Do you work here?
She's just a resident for,
The sooner you give me your name, the sooner I'll be gone. Will that help? I just need your name and a little bit of information. It's not gonna hurt. Oh, really? Hiding in a closet. Unbelievable. How about you, sir? Can you help me?
How so? What did you do?
Well, everybody seems to be afraid of a camera. I don't get it. Everybody here is a public servant. I have a right to be in here checking up on public servants. I didn't come in here to harass anybody. I came in here to get some information. And I got people running away like I don't want to be recorded. I don't want to be recorded. They're public servants. You give up those rights, right? I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing like that, but that's the way it is. You know, I have a First Amendment right to record public officials as they go about their business. And when I ask somebody a question and they don't answer me and I ask their name, they're supposed to give me their name, right? I live in this town.
Got it.
You know what I mean? So we got two of them down there that won't give their name. What's your name, sir?
My name is Sean.
John what?
Sean McGovern. What kind of information are
Okay, well, this street fair, this carnival thing.
Yeah.
Do you know where it starts and where it ends? And, I mean, do you know this 8310 Limonite? Are you familiar with this? Because I've lived here for a while and I've never been to it.
I have never been to it either, so I don't know. That is the address.
What do you do here, John?
What's that?
What is your job here?
I'm a senior analyst for the city.
A senior what?
Senior analyst for the city.
A senior analyst. What do you analyze?
Many things, and I actually need to get back to my work now. But
Can you analyze my brain?
I can help you.
What's your name, sir? Are you familiar with this this carnival they have? Oh, another one that doesn't want to answer. What's wrong with you people? It's just a camera. You believe in this? I need a supervisor. I need a supervisor, please. Can you believe this? They're all running. They're running scared. Sir, I need to speak to your supervisor. In the planning department. They all became camera shy all of a sudden, even though they got 20 or 30 cameras in here. Okay. It's a pretty cool elephant. Dan Post Boots, El Paso. You Texas boys probably know that one, huh? Pendleton, as in camp. Ma'am, can I speak with the supervisor, please?
Hi, how you doing, sir?
I came in here to do a little recording in public, right? And all of your employees were running away. Nobody will answer any questions. They won't give me their names or anything like that. This is a public building. I live in this town.
Yes, sir.
I have a right to know who people are, and I have a right to ask some questions, right? And I have a right to film it, okay? And I'm a little bit upset that people are just running away and acting like I'm not even there.
Sir, you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
Okay, you're here, you called yourself.
I'm doing, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing a follow-up on it because you called the police on me last time. That's what I'm
Well,
doing.
I'm the one that called the police last time. So you're welcome to come in here as long as you have business to do. You're upsetting the staff by sticking a camera in their face.
I'm not sticking in their faces. I'm across, I'm not.
You've already walked through here, you filmed everything.
I
so
understand that,
we're
but
gonna ask
sir, when
we're
I
gonna
ask
you to
questions, I
leave.
expect some answers.
We're gonna ask you to leave, or I'm gonna call the police again.
You can call the police.
Okay, that's
It doesn't bother me at all.
Okay, that's fine, we'll do that.
You know what I'm saying? But I have a right to ask questions, I have a right to answers, and I have a right to be in here. I have a First Amendment protected right, and you're stepping on that right.
Okay, we'll do that. You just asked me to call the police.
Yeah, I'll wait for him, don't worry.
Okay, that's fine.
What are you looking for, sir?
Well, I originally came in here just because I've been here before, and they called the police on me, which is not supposed to happen. The police should have educated you last time you were here about filming in public.
They
okay?
educated you to not.
No, they should have educated you.
You're harassing the staff.
No, I'm not harassing anybody.
asking you to-
I'm asking, all I did is ask simple questions.
We're asking-
I got it all right here on film. I got it on film. I haven't harassed anybody.
You're upsetting the staff. Done this before.
You know what? It's not, their feelings don't trump my rights, sir.
The police officer asked you not to do this, which is very.
I have a constitutionally protected right to do this.
Making the staff feel very uneasy by sticking that.
I'm not sticking it in anybody's faces. I'm filming from distances further than this away from them.
Go ahead and film everything you want, then you please leave. Or
Okay,
let the police
okay,
report you.
that's what I had hoped to do. I just asked a few questions, right? And I get this, so don't film me, and everybody just clams up, they won't tell me who they are or won't answer any of my questions.
Ask your questions, I'll answer them, and then I'll ask you to leave. What are your questions?
Okay, this street fair that's going on, this carnival, right? For one thing, right? Where exactly is it at? I know it's not online, but have you been to it? Because I've lived here for quite a few years and I've never heard of it.
No.
Is this a brand new thing?
I'll find out. I don't know the answer to that question.
Well, there's a poster that tells you what it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't, it just gives you an address.
That's right.
You know, but that could be anywhere under the bridge. I thought maybe somebody was familiar with it.
Yeah, we'll give it, all the information's on that poster, so we'll give that to you.
And
While these- while these-
when somebody from the public comes in and addresses people, right, and I'm at a distance, if I'm filming or not, I'm protected by the Constitution here.
Offensive to our staff.
Okay, I'm trying to explain to you.
What are your
No,
other questions? What
okay.
are your other questions?
When they started in with that, now I want to know what their names are.
Ask your questions.
Okay, what are the two girls up front? What are their names?
But wait a minute. You have a right to ask your questions.
Yes.
Yes, I have a right to, I have a right to their names when I want to file a complaint against them for acting like, you know, totally ignoring me and acting like I don't even exist, like not taking care of a person when they come into the building. You know, they're public servants.
Well, if they ask your questions, we'll answer them.
What are their names?
You don't have a right to harass my staff. Look,
I'm not harassing anybody.
you're talking to the manager now. You don't have a right to harass my staff.
I'm not trying to harass anybody. I'm not trying to harass anybody. I asked a question and they turned around and they said, I don't want to be filmed, and they clammed up. They wouldn't answer my questions. They wouldn't give me their names or nothing like that. Okay, no, see, you guys got it wrong. You guys work for me. All of you work for me, you work for the public, right? And I have a right to do this.
You don't have a right to harass my staff.
I'm not harassing anybody.
Sir, if you
I have it all on film. I have not harassed a single person.
questions and we'll answer them.
Yeah, I want to know who those two girls that are so I can put in a complaint on them.
Look, you tell me who they are and you
I'll show you who they are if they're not hiding in the closet still.
write your complaint.
Okay, do you have a complaint form?
Well, you can send me a letter. Just send it to the city, send it to the attention of the city manager.
Who am I? You're the city manager.
I'm the deputy city manager.
And what's your name?
My name is George Wentz.
See, was that so hard? I just asked them what their name was, It's not that, all I asked is what their name was and a little information about that car, and they ignored me, and they acted like they didn't have to answer me at all. That's not right.
Well, I've taken care of your questions.
What's that?
Have I answered your question?
You've been very professional, sir. Okay?
That's fine.
But, calling the police on me for something that's constitutionally protected, and I haven't harassed a single person, right? I can film in here all I want, believe me. I do this all the time, sir. Not just here, I do this everywhere.
Well, you can film to the point where you're not disrupting the public.
I'm not,
or the staff.
there's no business in here disrupting the public.
This-
I'm not harassing nobody, I just asked a question, I asked for some names, that's all I did.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
And then I asked for a supervisor, and they acted like I didn't exist.
I'm here.
Okay. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, what are their names?
Of who?
Who?
The two girls up front.
There's about 4 women that work up in this area.
Well, how about you give me all their names, write them down for me or something, how's that? Because all of them ignored me. I'm serious, I mean,
Well, just,
I expect more out of people that work for me. Seriously, you guys work for me and you work for anybody like me. All I'm doing is standing up for my constitutional right to record anything I want in public. You guys give up your First Amendment rights when you're in your official capacity, right? You don't have a right to privacy. You don't have a right to free speech. You don't have that stuff because you gave it up becoming public servants.
Okay, I stopped calling the police. We'll give you those names right now, and then will you leave? Or is that all the information?
I'll leave, yeah, when I'm through, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm filming a little bit more, and you just give me the names of the girls up front.
Well,
I'm not a hard man to get along with, really, I'm not.
Yes, you are, man.
No, I'm not. No, it just only when my rights are being stepped on.
Okay, so you've already filmed this area?
No, I haven't filmed this area yet.
Well, film it. It's only a couple.
Excuse me, sir.
Film it, and then we'll ask you to leave. Come on. We're trying to work with you. Okay, their names were Deanna and Berlyn.
Excuse me?
Their names are Deanna and Berlyn, the ladies that you talked to.
Okay,
What else do you need?
I need their titles, it would be nice if I had their full name.
You're not getting their last name.
Okay, it's public
You're
information.
not getting their last name.
Okay, it's public
I'm not
information.
answering that.
Okay,
Their titles are finance secretary.
Where do I file a public records request?
Come on, come with us.
I'd like the name and title to every staff member in here. I'd like you to make a public records request for that.
You know, we were very kind to you before
I know.
Christmas. and
But
you're
what you
being
don't
I was
understand.
very nice to you. You're being very
I'm trying to be
difficult.
nice to you.
You're not.
I'm trying,
being-
no.
You're being
But
difficult.
what you don't understand,
You're
sir,
being-
is I have a right to do this and you act like I don't. I have a right to be treated like a normal person. Just because I have a camera in my hand doesn't change the fact.
It doesn't change anything for us either.
It obviously does, because if I walked in here without the camera and asked for a name, I would have got it.
You're upsetting.
Do you understand?
You're upsetting everybody here, okay? So,
It wasn't my intention. It's not my fault that they feel bad. I can't help the way you guys feel.
where would you like us to send that form? Now, when you request.
No, I would like to, can I do this online?
Yes, you can do it online.
The Freedom of Information Act?
Yeah, there's a.
You guys are supposed to have a form for that?
Yeah, it's online.
You have one here too, I know you do. You're supposed to have hard copies of it.
We just asked if it's online. If you get it online, just go to the city clerk's office. and
But do you have a hard copy here?
Yeah, we do.
Can I have one, please?
Come on. Hey, can you call Vicky and get her?
It would be easier if you just give me a roster of the names and titles here. That would be easier because I'm going to get it in for anyways.
Okay, let me answer your question. I'm not giving that to you right now, okay? We'll give you a public records request. You can fill it out. We'll
It's
provide
right over
that
here
to
on the
you.
right.
Okay.
Public records request?
Okay. Wouldn't it be easier to save all the red tape and you could just give me the Xerox something off and give it to me, since I'm gonna get it anyways?
No,
You'd like to just make it difficult, huh?
you're the one that's making this difficult.
You can look at it that way. I'm just asserting my rights, that's all.
Yeah, you're being difficult. You,
Call it what you want.
you enjoy being difficult.
No, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. This is not a game. This is serious. We're losing our country to people like you who don't believe in the Constitution. It's a constitutionally protected act, sir. If you impede with it, you are breaking the law. That's all I'm saying. It was a question about that carnival and a name. That's all I asked for. And I got all this. Can't do this.
I never even
Oh, okay.
looked at the carnival. I mean, did you?
Since you
not-
I'm not even worried about the carnival anymore. I'm not even worried. I'll find you guys don't know nothing about it. I didn't either. I've lived here a long time.
There's the address of where it's going to
Yeah, I understand that, sir.
So just
I do.
take a photo of that.
I already did, sir.
Okay, well, that's all the information you need. So let's get this for you. Ask Vicki where the public records request is.
One of these. Are you downloading it?
I got it. She's sending it to me. Oh, she said it.
Okay. We're printing you one of those out.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do this. Oh, wait, what is your name, sir?
You can call me Santa.